If you're looking for an air compressor that won't leave you stuck with something that's more hassle than help, you're in the right place. I've spent enough time around these machines to know that the last thing you want is a loud paperweight that can't keep up when you really need it. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This EMAX 80-gallon electric air compressor is built for people who actually use air tools regularly, not just weekend warriors. The headline numbers sound impressive: 26 CFM at 100 psi, 7.5 horsepower, and a 200 psi maximum. But what that really means is you can run multiple tools at once without watching the pressure drop every time you pull the trigger. If you've ever tried to run an impact wrench and a paint sprayer off a smaller compressor, you know how frustrating that gets. This one is designed to handle that load without constantly cycling on and off. One of the things that stood out to me is the splash lubricated pump. EMAX says it's built for up to 50,000 hours of use, and that's not just marketing. In a two-stage compressor like this, the pump is the heart of the machine. Splash lubrication means the oil is distributed naturally as the pump runs, reducing wear over time. That's the kind of detail that separates a compressor that lasts a few years from one that lasts a decade. If you're running it daily in a shop, that reliability matters. The manual tank drain is another small but important feature. A lot of compressors come with automatic drains that fail or get clogged over time. With this one, you just open the valve when you're done for the day. It's simple, it's reliable, and it prevents rust and moisture buildup inside the tank. That's the kind of thing that keeps maintenance low and the machine running smoothly. Now, let's talk about where this compressor fits and where it doesn't. If you're a DIY working on occasional projects around the house, this is probably overkill. A smaller portable unit would be more than enough, and you'd save space and money. But if you're running air tools regularly, whether it's in a garage, a small workshop, or even a mobile setup, this compressor is built to keep up. It's not just about the specs, it's about the kind of work you're doing. One thing to consider is the noise level. Even though it's not the loudest in its class, it's still a large electric compressor running at full capacity. If you're working in a shared space or a residential area, you might want to plan around that. It's not something you can just ignore in the background. Another point is the size and setup. This isn't something you wheel out of the way when you're done. It's a stationary unit, so you'll need a dedicated spot for it. Make sure you've got enough clearance and ventilation. It's not a plug-and-play solution, it's a permanent fixture if you want to use it efficiently. The value here comes from the build and the airflow. You're not paying for flashy features or unnecessary bells and whistles. You're paying for a machine that's designed to run hard and last. If you're running air tools day in and day out, that reliability is worth the investment. If you're just using it occasionally, you might be better off with something smaller and more affordable. So, who should buy this? If you're a professional or a serious hobbyist who needs consistent, high-volume airflow without constant pressure drops, this compressor is a solid choice. It's built to handle the workload, and the splash lubricated pump and manual drain are details that show attention to longevity. Who should skip it? If you're a casual user or don't have the space for a stationary unit, there are smaller and more portable options that will do the job just fine. This isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, and that's okay. It's designed for a specific kind of use case, and it delivers where it matters. Before you decide, think about your actual needs. If you're running tools that demand steady airflow, this compressor is built for that. If you're just inflating tires or running a single tool occasionally, you can save yourself some money and hassle with something smaller. If this sounds like the right fit for you, check out the EMAX 80-gallon electric air compressor. Link is in the description if you want to take a closer look.